And joining me on the line tonight is Gina Timms. We're going to have a bit of a talk about a brand new single she's got out now. And Gina's there. Hey, Gina, how you going?
Hey Darren, how you doing?
Oh, look, I'm so excited. It's fantastic to catch up with you. The Human Dynamo, they call you.
Nah, I don't know how I even got that name, but yeah, apparently that's what they think. Some
Is
of them
that
anyway.
right? Now, you're still down in Tassie, aren't you?
Absolutely, born and bred down here, and a couple of times that I've left, and I did a 5-year stint in Tamworth and a 5-year stint in Melbourne, but there's definitely no place like home.
There's been some. It's fair to say that the Wolf Brothers bursting onto the scene and around the place. There's been a real surge out of Tasmania. Not saying it hasn't been there before, but is there a growing love for country music in Tasmania?
We've always had really good, strong country roots, and even our beautiful Audrey Auld is from Tasmania, and the US is her home now. But we've certainly had a lot of depth come out of Tassie throughout the years, and Gene Stafford, in the 60s, 70s, and 80s was a big name out of Tassie, and I've been flying the flag for Tassie for a long time now. I shouldn't say how many years because then I'd reveal my age, but and the Wolf Brothers, with their success off Australia's Got Talent, they've certainly put Tassie on the map of people thinking, oh, they do actually have country music in Tassie. But, like every other state in Australia, we have our festivals and we have our country radio stations, and there's certainly lots of fun down here, and we've got a good, loyal following of country music fans, which is exciting.
Now, the opportunity to get a new single out and about must be fun for you too.
Well, it's actually an entire album. So I've been in the studio the last few weeks, and I'm really excited because a couple of the tracks are originals, and it's always nice to get your own stuff out there and let people know, what your songwriting's like, and that I write sort of stories about my life. So I'm launching it in Tamworth, which is, obviously very exciting. I always had my birthday bash up there, so that'll be my 47th birthday present, saying I'm not going to tell you my age, but no, that's all very exciting, and there's some good cover songs on there, and actually some people that come to my gigs, I do a couple of songs that aren't country, and they say to me, why don't you record those? So I'm actually going to have a surprise track on there as the last track, and it's certainly not country, but I'll put a country spin on it, so we'll see how that goes.
Oh, look, there's only two types of music, isn't there? Good and bad?
Well, that's it, so you've just got to rely on our loyal fans and radio listeners that they like what they hear and they go out and buy it. So we're always counting on that.
You mentioned a couple of original songs there. Was it hard to make the decision to get those on, or to leave some off in the case?
Well, it was actually a really easy decision because one of the songs is a song that I've written for my son, he left home in June to join the Navy, and I was the chosen one after he graduated from recruit school to do the road trip and move him from Victoria up to Sydney. And he just said a couple of things in the car, and I'm thinking I should put these into a song. And the title of the song actually came out to be Every Day You Make Me Proud. And as I continued to write the song and tell the story of, why this amazing young man has made me so proud, that it just wasn't a question to think, wow, this song it's got to be there, and it'll be a bit of a surprise for him. I'll sing it to him over the phone, but he has no idea that it's, I've gone into the studio, and that's just going to be an acoustic track because I really want it to, be that heartfelt song. It's a thank you song, really, to my amazing son, and he turns 20 in March, and I'm thinking, what a great way to say thanks for all that you've done. So that song, like Every Day You Make Me Proud. And the other original is, it took him to move out of Tassie and join the Navy to, I don't know that she's the girl of his dreams, but we're hoping so. And he said a couple of things about her, and that's how the other song happened. So my trip to Sydney in my son's little car was quite inspirational at the end of the day.
There's probably a note to self. He's going to be, don't say anything to Mum.
Yes, I reckon.
It's going to end up in a song. I remember someone saying that that's what Dolly Parton said. No one talks to her anymore because it always ends up in a song.
Yeah, that's it. Don't reveal your secrets to Dolly.
We're talking to Gina Timms, and we're going to be playing a song of hers very shortly. Gina, just on the songwriting, does it come easy for you?
Well, I most of the people, in our industry know that I had major back surgery in June, and the last couple of years have been a bit of a struggle for me pain-wise and with debilitating chronic pain. But, I'm no longer on those heavy painkillers, and my eyes are open and my mind's open again. I've been a bit naughty, and in everything that I've written in the last couple of years, I've kind of been a bit of doom and gloom, because that's where emotionally I've been dealing with this pain. But I've had a spinal cord stimulator implanted now, and I just have this new, I don't know, it's very exciting. It's a new lease on life, and so putting pen to paper has actually become easier in the last 4 months than it has done in the last 2 years, so I'm really enjoying it.
Well, we wish you the best with all your health. We wish you the best with the new album released at Tamworth next year, and we wish you the best with everything that happens over the next 12 months. Gina Timms, thanks for coming. Thanks for joining us tonight, and we're going to be out the door very shortly, but we're going to go out with "I'll Be Out That Door."
Thank you, Darren, and hi to Tracy.